Okay, so really quickly, I'm just going to go ahead and say it because it really irritated me when I was going back over the footage and editing this video. You guys, my lip gloss did smudge a little bit, so you'll see a little bit of, not a little bit, you'll see that pretty much throughout the entire video. I know it may be a little bit annoying to look at, but you know, it happens sometimes. A piece of hair got caught on my lip, and so it left the mark left over, so just disregard that. Okay, so this is pretty much the finished look. At this point, you can choose to comb them out, finger comb them, just kind of play around with the curls to get them however it is that you like them. I'm going to leave them like this because over time they will drop and turn into bigger waves anyway. But really quickly before I do let you guys go, I just want to tell you guys that this is another wig that I got from Wiggins Hair. Now, I've had this wig for quite some time now. I've been wearing it, of course, and that's why I didn't do an install video. Now, I know I'm probably going to get asked what curling iron I use. You guys, my mom got this for me at the Goodwill, so unfortunately it does not have like a label on it. Like, I'm sure it did at one point, it just probably rubbed off, but this is like the best curling iron ever, and I really wish that I knew who it was by so that I can tell you guys, because like I said, I know I'm gonna get asked on it, but unfortunately I don't know what kind of curling iron this is. But aside from that, I did get their 13x6 body wave HD lace wig. I pretty much tell you guys in every single video that I do for Wiggins Hair that I rarely ever have any issues or complaints from the time that I've started first ordering their hair, which is like well over a year ago, up until now. The consistency has pretty much been the same, and that's why I personally continue to choose to shop with them. So this is a 13x6 body wave lace front wig. I have it in 20 inches, which is something a little bit different for me because it's been a minute since I've got pretty much anything under 24 inches. So yeah, this is what we're working with today. The density on it is 180% density, and like I said, this is their HD lace. But I'm going to pretty much link in the description box all of the videos that I've done on Wiggins Hair because I want you guys to see how their medium brown lace looks compared to this one. It looks the exact same. So I mean, I feel like everybody should invest in a really good quality HD lace wig, but if it's a little bit out of your price range, check out my videos when I have just their regular medium brown lace, and you will see that it looks just like how this install looks now. So you're still going to get the same flawless lace, and that's one of the main things that I really make sure to emphasize whenever it is that I'm doing a video featuring hair from the hair company, because they have the best lace. If you are my skin tone or even a little bit darker, like chocolate girls just in general, their medium brown lace on us is just like the perfect lace color. And like I said, I kid you guys not, it looks exactly like this install right now. You don't have to go in and tint their lace or do any of that extra work to it. So that's one of the reasons why I've always liked this hair company. Aside from the fact that the hair itself is really good quality, they are like my go-to hair company because they have perfect lace, medium brown, HD lace. I don't know if they offer transparent lace. If they do, I'm sure that is just as great as these two laces that I'm talking about. I have to actually look into that. I've never really checked to see if they actually have transparent lace, but basically you can't go wrong with getting either one, HD or medium brown. It's going to look flawless. You're gonna have to just get it and see for yourself. Aside from that, I don't have any issues or things to point out about this wig that I would deem as being like cons with the hair. The shedding on this wig is pretty minimal. Don't get any tangling with their hair. Yeah, the lace is perfect. The hair is great. This is their body wave wig again, so it does hold a curl perfectly, as you guys can see. So these are going to end up dropping and turning into, you know, nice waves and stuff like that. So that's why I'm not going to like comb them out too much. I'm just kind of gonna leave them alone and let them drop on their own. But pretty much this is a really great unit. If you guys have never personally got a wig from Wiggins Hair, I would advise you guys to definitely try one of the wigs out and see how you like it. I've gotten their straight wigs, body wave wigs, straight bundles. I think the only thing I haven't tried from them would probably be curly hair. I don't remember if I've ever purchased their curly hair, but if you've purchased it, you can kind of let me know how you feel about it, because that may be the next texture that I go ahead and get from them. But for now, I'm just always going to be stuck on their body wave wigs because they are my favorite. And it's not like I buy them so often because I take really good care of my unit, so I'm able to have it for 6 months, 8 months, a year, however long, until the hair just wears out or the frontal wears out. But they are definitely a company, like I said, that is worth trying out and getting a good unit from them, because it is going to be very little maintenance, and then you're gonna get great quality hair. You can use any hairspray or any products on this hair, no serums or anything like that. With their hair, I find that I don't need to. I'm not one that likes to put products on my hair, just on my units in general, but you don't need anything on their hair. If I could describe Wiggins Hair, basically their hair is a little bit of a silkier texture, so it naturally has like that really nice body and shine to it. Release the knots, pluck the hairline a little bit, dye this wig jet black, and that was pretty much it, you guys. This wig I installed glueless. I don't want you guys to think this is glued in, and it's not. I'm just gonna put a little water on my hairline when it's time for me to go to sleep, and this wig is going to come right off, so you don't have to glue down their units. Their lace is very, very thin, so it's like no matter what, you know, adhesive of your choice that you choose to use, the lace is going to melt naturally on its own, because their lace is super thin. But along with it being super thin, you don't want to be like too rough with it, because you don't want to accidentally tear it and put a hole in it. That could be a possibility, but it never really happened to me before, so you guys shouldn't really have any issues with that. So that is pretty much all that I have to say for you guys. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below, and I will definitely get back to you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.